The meaning of Jahr and Sirr. What is meant by read loudly? How loud is loud and how quiet is quiet? Ahnaf, they say loud qira'ah. Imagine, how many people do you need for Jumu'ah?
4, 3.
3, 4, different views. Now, if this person is reading Jahr, how the minimum of Jahr is? These 2 people in the first saf can hear you. 3 people can hear you. Ahnaf say this is Jahr. So if someone next to you here and only he can hear you, that's not Jahr. If only 1 or 2 people next to you can hear you, that's not Jahr, but has to be in the first saf at least. That much, 2, 3 people, that would constitute as loud qira'ah. They can hear you. Alright? And what's below it would be considered sirri. For example, the guy next to me can hear it, but the guy behind me can't hear it. So it doesn't mean you should do that in your salah. Yeah, to bother people. They're saying the limits of what is jahr. The duty of imam is that much. Okay. Clear? Malikis, they are more generous than Ahnaf. They say, no, if a person next to you can hear you clearly, okay, that is Jahr. Person standing next to you can hear you, that's Jahr. So you could read Salah in just enough voice to. Sometimes people come in masjid late, Salah is finished, and Imam feels that I need to read a Jahri Salah so the neighbor can hear me as well. There's no need. Yeah, if you think other people may join you, pray near the door so people can know there's Jama'ah there. We don't need to let the whole masjid know. Okay? But maybe because misunderstanding, because he thinks, no, I need to do Jahri Salah, so I need to be like a speaker. The loudspeaker. That's not true. If what's the Maliki view is based in, if you come in Salah, okay, and there's one person next to you, and he's next to you, and you're reading Jahri Salah, and you're reading enough for he can hear you, that's Jahr. That's the minimum of Jahr for the Malikis. And Sirr for them is just enough that you can hear yourself, or even just the moving of tongue, read very lightly, that's Sirri. But once someone can hear you next to you clearly, that's Jahri for Maliki. If Ahnaf say Jahri needs to be a bit more Jahr than that, but you understand the theories behind it now. Hanabila and Shafi'iyya and Hanabila, they say like the Malikis, okay, like the Malikis, if the person next to you can hear you, that's Jahr. With Sirr, they are not as generous as Malikis. They say, no, you need to be able to hear yourself. Yeah? Not just the moving of tongue and reading, but you should be able to hear. So the 3 madhab are not too far from each other. Ahnaf are same, but they say the Jahr of the Imam needs to be just a little bit louder. Yeah? Clear what we mean by Jahr and Sirr? Yeah? Good. That's that.